Okay, here we're coming up to our police escort. Coming into small towns, we have a motorcycle escort up front. We have a county sheriff that will be following up the rear. They're going to be escorting us into town. In front of me, we've got the old VW Bug. Looks just like Herbie. I feel like I'm Herbie's grandson in my VW Jetta. 1.8 turbocharged engine. You saw all the work that we've done to this car. Racing rims and wheels. Stainless exhaust. 17-inch raced wheels and racing tires, high-speed tires for when we get out on the flats of Utah. Very exciting adventure. These towns and these communities are really welcoming us with open arms. A little VW Bug promoting the book, The Long Road to Paris, on Amazon. Everybody there's 10 of us today, left New York City from the Crown Plaza Hotel in Times Square. 10 of us, each of us with a story to tell of why we're in the race. Myself, Lee Otto, car number 5 in the 2004 VW Jetta. My passion's in alternative fuels. This car runs on natural gas or gasoline. It's a bi-fuel vehicle. We plotted the United States so that I can have natural gas or CNG stations to fill up at. We'll be filling up this afternoon, and I'll show you that again. Right now it looks like I'm getting about 300 miles out of my tanks, which is pretty good. Between the gasoline tank and the natural gas tanks, I can go about 700 miles. Natural gas. President Obama actually asked the question the other night, why aren't we doing more? The United States is the Fort Knox of natural gas in the world. The rest of the world is already running on natural gas in their vehicles. The United States right now about 20 years behind. If you go to Europe, everybody knows about natural gas. It's the perfect fuel, especially in bigger vehicles, because it's 90% pollution free. It's a made-in-America fuel. Although we do have the ability to import fuel from other countries, about 96% of our natural gas used in this country is domestic. It's 90% pollution-free, it's abundant, and now with the CNGpump.com home fueling station, you can tap right into your own natural gas at home. Did you know that 90% of all homes and businesses in America have natural gas available? By using our compressor type appliance, you tap into the natural gas lines at home and slow fuel your vehicle. Some people ask me, well, why does it take 2 or 3 hours to fill the vehicle? The speed of fueling is directly related to the size of the horsepower of the compressor and motor. So when you go to a public fueling station, like they're all over in New York, they're all over on the East Coast, because a lot of the municipalities demand that you use natural gas in the city on the municipal vehicles, especially the transport buses. Very, very large in California, Utah, Denver, Colorado. Lots of natural gas around. And a public fueling station, you can refuel in about 5 minutes. But they're using 50 horsepower compressors and big storage tanks. With a home fueling station, the lower the cost of the fueling station, the longer it takes to fuel your car up. So most people just get in the habit of coming home at night, hooking it up to the home fueling station, hitting the start button, and you walk away. The system is completely automatic, and when it's done fueling, it just automatically shuts off. Now, something we did that's very important is safety. Every hose, line, the motor, everything has a sensor circuit on it, so that if it overheats, it shuts down. If a hose breaks, it shuts down. If it senses too high of inlet pressure or too low of inlet pressure, it shuts down. So safety is huge. We have explosion-proof motors. So safety is a big, big issue on a home fueling station. Now, we did something that nobody else has done. What we did is this. In order to meet all the building code and insurance requirements, what we do is we put the compressor part of it on the outside wall of the garage. The control panel is on the inside wall of the garage. The outside unit is housed in a stainless steel, weatherproof container. It has pressure indicator dials so you can monitor each of the compression cylinders to make sure everything is working okay. And those gauges also are weatherproof. Coming into town, the sheriffs are coming in to block the intersections for us. It's pretty cool. Police escort. All right, we'll pick up filming when we get to the school.